All right, let's talk about how we bond through wounds. This is actually the Covert Narcissist part 2. I really believe that in the beginning, most of us don't connect from wholeness. I didn't even make up this theory. I read it, but now I'm living through it, right? So we connect based on our wounds. We connect from our pain, our patterns, programs, and the parts of us that are still searching for love. So back in the days when I met him, I didn't know yet, but I was carrying my own unhealed archetype, not the covered one. I was the flashy, loud, visible, always striving narcissist. I was trained that way. I didn't know that back in the days. I was trained in classical music for years and played professionally too. So as a classical musician, I grew up in competition, always comparing, always proving, always needing to be the best. Not even the best, the bestest. Of course, I attracted someone whose wounds matched mine. So he was calm on the surface, quiet, smart, subtle, a covered narcissist. And that dynamic made sense back then, because my energy, me as the performer, the achiever, the visible, the loud one, fed exactly what his shadow needed. And with his withdrawal, his mystery, his silence, it kept me chasing something that was never, ever going to arrive. That's how we bond. Through the mirror of the wound. I wish I would know that back then, but that's how we learn, right? And here's the thing. When one person starts to heal, the contract starts to dissolve. Because the glue that held you together isn't really love. It's the shared pain that finally has nowhere left to stick. Once I started doing my inner work, like really, really doing it, I didn't need that dynamic anymore. I didn't need to prove myself, right? To fix him, that was a big one, to fix him, to help, or to keep trying to earn love. And it's not because I stopped caring, but because that version of me no longer existed. When one person heals and the other doesn't, the paths naturally split. It's not punishment, no. It's alignment. And that's what happened. The lesson was complete. The mirror broke. And I finally understood that healing doesn't always mean staying. Sometimes it means you've outgrown the contract completely. That's the golden nugget. That's just my take on it. Love it or leave it. Now see you soon.